So for every day, we will do 15 minutes of HTML or CSS or Bootstrap CSS, or we will do SAS or less, depend upon the capability you have to understand the subject. So if you have a good capability, we'll go more and more into deep. And in the beginning, we will be doing easy topics to understand those concepts.
Okay.
Next,
I'm
we
pretty
will.
good at HTML and CSS.
Okay.
Um, and I've taken a Bootstrap class, but I definitely need some updating on that, and definitely SAS and less.
Okay. So you are very good in HTML, CSS. Okay. Uh, so we will go a little faster in this
Hmm.
topic, and we will
Okay.
do some advanced topics which you may have seen little bit, or which you, depend upon all students how they are going. We will take the speed on that.
Okay.
So next is a JavaScript. JavaScript is a language, programming language, and we will be doing a lot of JavaScript coding. So in this, we will also learn some data structures, because if you go for any interview, they will ask about the data structures using the JavaScript. So we will be looking into different data structures, and we will be doing thousands of coding in the JavaScript, because this is the core of all the programming language. All the companies ask about data structures and the programming language in JavaScript. So we will be doing very thoroughly the topics in the JavaScript. So once we master the JavaScript, then we will move to React.js or AngularJS or jQuery. So these are the topics which are only important in doing the projects, but for interview point of view, these are not important. So these are just to understand how to do the projects in JavaScript. So we will be doing this and lot more, which will come in future. Because right now these three are in top in the market. Maybe in future we may get more topics. We will do that also. In PHP and MySQL, we will be doing backend course. Here we will see basics of PHP, and then we will go with advanced PHP. In advanced PHP, we will see classes and object-oriented PHP and design patterns in PHP. So if you want to go for a job in PHP, so these three things are important. So we need to understand what are the classes, what are the object-oriented PHP, and what are the design patterns in PHP. And in database side, that is MySQL, we will see how to create tables, how to create database, how to create tables, how to write the select statement, how to write the update statement, how to write delete statement, how to do join, how to write views, and many more things. A lot more in MySQL, very big topic. We will go slowly these two topics. And so
Got
every
it.
day we'll do 15 minutes of HTML, 15 minutes of JavaScript, 15 minutes of PHP, and 15 minutes of live project. In the live project, we will build the real projects which we will publish online. Let's say in 10 days or 15 days, we complete one project. We will buy a domain and push that project to the live, live URL. And then you can put that URL in your resume that you have built that URL. So it will be all real projects. So we will be doing real projects in PHP and MySQL. We will be doing in PHP and Firebase. We will be doing in React.js. So even though you don't know the React.js, when we build the live project, you will understand the React.js also. We will do detailed React.js in the JavaScript session, but when till we reach the React.js part or AngularJS part, we will do those things in the real project. So even though you don't know the React.js, you will learn by building the real projects. Though in-depth React.js you will learn in the JavaScript section. We will be building projects in AngularJS 2. We don't work on AngularJS 1 right now because AngularJS 1 is outdated. But if you have something, you get the job in AngularJS 1.5, then we can do that also. But right now, nobody asks AngularJS 1.5. Everybody is looking for AngularJS 2, which is now converted into 4. So right now, current version of AngularJS is 4. So these are technologies and many more will come. Whatever new things will come, we will do that. This is ongoing session. It will never end. If you feel that you want to take rest, you don't come. And when you feel that, oh, you want to learn something, just come. Every day there will be new topic, new things will be going on. So if you want to learn new things, just join on that day. But if you feel that you are done for some time, you have learned something, then you can take a break and then come back again when you are ready to learn more. So this will be ongoing, continuous. We will be learning more and more and more in detail. And every day I will be recording the sessions and I will be sending the recording session which you attend, kind of thing. But I need your Gmail ID because I will be sharing the videos through YouTube. Only you will be getting the videos. So I need your Gmail ID. Can you type your Gmail ID in the chat so that I can take a note of that? And I will be, yeah. So what I will do, whenever we do the complete the session, I will create a YouTube link and I will share only to the users who attend that class. So I will be sharing that so that you can repeat again and again, because in the class you may miss something or you may forget something. So you have to go back again and check that video, that what you have missed. Because I will not wait for you to do the coding, because I will be doing the coding. You have to understand what I am doing. Later on, after the class is completed, you have to repeat what I have done. So let's say 1 hour is a class, you have to understand what I am doing. If you do in front of me, then you won't get so much time to do. Means if I do 15 minutes, you will take 30 minutes to do same thing in front of me, then you will not learn more and more things. So when I am teaching, you have to just observe it and you have to understand it. And if you don't understand, ask me the question. When the class is completed, you have to go through the recording or you have to go through your notes. While I explain, you have to take the notes. So after the class is over, go through the notes and do the same steps again. And if you forget, go to the recordings, take the recording and do the same steps again. So at least this is not a 1 hour class. 1 hour is I am teaching and 1 hour you have to do practice after the class session. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
I had you on mute.
Yeah. Because if you do in front of me like we do on Saturdays, Saturday we have more time and we have less topics kind of thing. So Saturday it's fine. We do little slowly. But here I want you to observe what I am doing and just understand what I am doing. But later on, when the class is over, then you should repeat the class, repeat the video session, read it, watch it again and again, and do the project again and again. If it is difficult for you to understand, then watch the program again. It will work. And now, since we don't have that user today, we will start tomorrow, but I want you to download following things before we start the class.
Oh, hello?
You have to download it in the class. You downloaded it long back. You remember that?
Yes.
Is
Now,
it
can I
there?
use WAMP
Yeah,
instead of
anything.
example?
Anything. I use MAMP in my Mac, and you can use WAMP or anything is fine as long as it run the PHP server on your machine, Apache server on your machine. Now, second thing which you have to download is Dreamweaver. So which version of Dreamweaver you have? Latest version, right? You have the
Wait,
latest
which one?
version.
I have the Creative Cloud.
Yeah. So Creative Cloud is very good for all the things, but I will be teaching something specifically for Dreamweaver, which is older version. Okay, right now the current version has lost those capabilities. New version don't have such capabilities. There is one very important tool in the older versions of the Dreamweaver, which they removed it. So I will give you the link. Just download that
Okay.
one and install that. It's because since it's an old version, you can use it free for 30 days, and after 30 days you can ask me the code, serial code. I have serial code so that you can use permanently. Okay, so I will give you the link.
Are you emailing it
No,
or
I'm putting it in chat.
in chat? Okay.
So this is the link which you have to download it and install it. So this is the 8th version of Dreamweaver, and it has some very good features which I will be showing you, and you will be using those in your projects. And the newer version of Dreamweaver, we will be using a lot of that in HTML and CSS. But this older version, I want to use it for PHP. And that is the reason I want you to install this one. Since this is only for Windows, when I want to show you something about this version of Dreamweaver, I will use Windows machine, and I will show you how to do that in the Windows machine. So right now I have Mac, and I will be teaching you in Mac. But when I want to show you this Dreamweaver thing, then I will open the Windows machine and we will use that one. So these two things are needed for now. And what else? Let me see. So we have JavaScript, HTML, CSS we can do in Dreamweaver. JavaScript we can do in Dreamweaver. PHP, MySQL we will do in older version of Dreamweaver, and live projects. Okay, so for live projects, I will be doing lot of projects. Some projects will be in only in PHP and little bit of JavaScript for the interaction. Some projects will be only in the React.js and PHP for the backend API. Some projects will be only in AngularJS. So there will be lot of projects we will be doing, maybe hundreds of projects in a year or 200 of projects in a year. Lot of projects will be done. So you will be having a good repertory of projects after 1 year when you do all the projects together with me. So for this, you need to, I have few ideas what I will be building on live website. Few websites I know which I will be building it. You also think of any website which is your dream website, which you want to build it, and we will build those websites also together here. So tomorrow, give me the list of websites which you think is suitable for you, or you are thinking to build, or you are planning to build. So we will be doing that also. Okay. So for example, my hobby website is Craigslist. So I will be building Craigslist. So tomorrow, for example, your hobby website is Facebook. So we can build Facebook. Something, whatever you feel, just give me 4 5 links. We will build those websites when we do the live projects. So today we are not doing anything kind of thing. Today is kind of free class because we did not take anything and no one is here. I think he just paid it. Maybe I will email him that come tomorrow at least 9 o'clock. So tomorrow, from tomorrow, we will start the real session, and you should be prepared with all these things which I showed you. That is Dreamweaver and web is already there. And just be ready tomorrow 9 o'clock, and we'll start tomorrow 9 o'clock. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And link will be same. This one will be the link.
Oh,
Uh,
the one that you sent me in
yeah,
Meetup?
yeah, the last one, practical day.
So I should
Join
keep this?
talking.
Okay.
Yeah. If it is changed, I will let you know. But right now, it's for a couple of days. It is same.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Actually, so I think you have a meetup on June 10th, and I'll be out of town, on the Saturday. I'll be out
Right.
of town, and I think you're going over like HTML and CSS.
Most
So,
probably I will postpone that to June 17. Most probably. I am not sure because I just started it, but I feel that I will postpone it to 1 week late because
okay.
I have some work. But if I may go there, then and then what? What is your question? If I
Oh, I was just going to let you know that I'm not coming because I don't want to. It's just I'll be out of town.
okay,
So,
got it. So if
yeah.
I keep the lecture, I will know that you are not coming because you're out of town. But
Yeah.
if I postpone it, so you come on 17th if you are free.
Perfect. I mean,
Okay.
you can do it. I just want to let you know it's
I,
not that I don't want
I
to
am not
come.
postponing for you actually. I was planning I pre-planned it that since I started June 10, but because of some reason I may postpone. It's not 100%, but I have some personal work. If that work is done already, I will keep the lecture. Otherwise, I will postpone it 1 week.
Perfect.
Okay,
Great.
thank you.
I just
Bye.
want to let you know that I had a couple interviews, but they wanted JavaScript and MySQL. So,
JavaScript and MySQL. Okay.
and MySQL. So, I'm looking
So,
forward to this class.
so how that happened? The interview was because generally JavaScript they don't ask JavaScript with MySQL. They ask only JavaScript or they ask PHP and MySQL.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Well, it was CSS, JavaScript, and HTML. So because
Okay.
JavaScript was like the second one, they wanted a lot of JavaScript. And then in the when I was talking to the guy, he's like, "Do you know MySQL? What
Okay.
is it? MySQL or MySQL?"
Oh, both are the same. Whatever
So
is.
okay. And I said, "No, I don't really know that either." So like I only know really HTML and CSS now. So I'm really looking forward to
Right.
learning more.
So the main thing we will be learning the JavaScript part, and we will be doing lot of coding, small code, because this is what they ask in interviews. Uh, they will ask little bit about React.js or AngularJS, but
Mhm.
for going in any top companies, Facebook or anyone, they ask a lot of this JavaScript questions. So if we
Yeah.
do multiple questions, lot of practice, we will be able to do any interview.
Hmm. Yeah, I find that whenever it says JavaScript first, I don't apply to those. But when it's like, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, I'll apply to those.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I want
So
to get really good at it.
yeah. So we will be doing lot of JavaScript from whenever we do 15 minutes every day. We'll do JavaScript, but every day we will take some important coding and we'll try to understand in detail.
Perfect. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. I will see you
So,
tomorrow.
so your class will start from
What is that? I can't hear you. Hello?